Hello and welcome to my review of the Omaker S-X5 Powerbank. So here are some specs on the bottom. 10,000 milliamp, weighs 290 grams, 2.1 amp outputs on both ports that are out, which is good, and it has an LED lamp. That's the size there, so 16 by 6 by 2 centimeters. Let's open it up and see what you get inside. Okay, first up we have just a little thing from them, so you can do reviews and they'll send you some more stuff to review. Instruction booklet. Pretty self-explanatory. Charge it with micro USB on the side. Charge your devices with the ports on the end. One button, so nice and easy to use. Each LED equals 25%, so from empty to full. And double pressing the power button switches on the lights. The device has auto power off, so if you press the power button and the LEDs come on, but nothing is connected to the USB ports, it will power off after a few seconds. So here is the device itself. Comes in this protective sleeve thing. I ordered mine in white. You can get one in black as well. It's got a nice sort of matte finish to it. So this is apparently the S-X5 model. This is the business end. So you have your two USB ports, which are 2.1 amp, so they'll charge nice and quickly. And then here is the micro USB input to charge this up. And this is the power button, so when you press that, the lights do a little startup sequence and then settles on 3 to say it's between 75 and 50% charged. This is how it came to me. And if you double press that, there you go, there's the torch. It's actually fairly usable, not too bad. Let's put that to one side. I've got something under here. Okay. Bit of foam, and this is the USB to micro USB to charge the power bank. Forgot to mention in the box there was also a little pouch to put it in to protect it, so you can just throw it in your bag, not worry about it getting damaged or dirt getting into the USB ports. I have my Sony SRS-X2 Bluetooth speaker, which I did a review on recently, and my SJ4000 action camera, which I will be doing one on soon. There's a orange light at the top on the back of this one, which should blink. Let's put that in there. And as you can see, this powers on automatically, and that is charging. Let's put the camera into the other slot there, and as you can see, that's turned on and they are both charging. And can you still use the torch while it's doing this? You can still use the torch while it's charging if you wanted to. And then when you take the power cables out, that goes off, and after a few seconds this automatically switches itself off like so, so you don't waste the battery power inside it. It's very clever that you only really need to press this button once to check how much power it has, twice to use the torch. You don't actually need to press it when connecting things. Everything seems to happen automatically on and off. Okay, to charge the power bank, you take the supplied USB to micro USB lead, plug it into a USB plug, and then simply plug the micro USB end into power bank, and it will constantly do this. At the moment it's flashing between, at the top there to show that's the power level, so if it was lower this one would be flashing, and as it charges it goes up until it's fully done. So I'll leave that to go, and then we shall test it by charging up my iPhone. Okay, my iPhone is completely dead, so we're going to record a quick time lapse to show how long it takes to charge using the Omaker S-X5 external battery. Okay, so I put my phone on to charge with a clock next to it to keep an eye on how long it took. After 1 hour I checked it, and it had about 40%. After just over 2 hours it had just about 80%. Then the last 20% seemed to take a little bit longer to get it to maximum, and it finished within 3 hours. The battery pack still registers as full, which means between 75 and 100%. Okay, well, overall I would definitely recommend the Omaker S-X5. Brilliant 10,000 milliamp portable power bank. It has very convenient features like a usable torch and the ability to charge 2 things at once with higher outputs. It's a very nice looking thing, very well finished, very sleek, and a bit of a bargain really. I bought this on Amazon in the UK for, I believe, £16.99. The black version was £1 more at £17.99. That concludes this review. Thanks for watching.